everybody. My name is Thando. I'm in 4th grade and I'm 8 years old. So tomorrow I'm going to have a big science test. So I've been practicing and practicing. And Mommy and Daddy have been telling me if I do my best, God will do the rest. So Mommy's going to test me on my vocabulary. So here she goes.
All right. What is a cell?
A cell is the basic building block of life.
Very good. What is tissue?
Tissue is a group of cells that are the same type.
What is an organ?
An organ is a group of tissues that are different, but they work together to perform a task.
Very good. What is a cardiac muscle?
A cardiac muscle is a muscle that works the heart.
Very good. What is a smooth muscle?
A smooth muscle is a basic muscle that makes up other muscles.
Good. What are the lungs?
The lungs are like how you breathe, and like so it's tiny.
No.
It's like a tiny blood vessel.
The lungs.
Ma?
The lungs.
The lungs is so like.
Yes, it's how you breathe. The main what?
It's the main organ respiratory system.
Right.
So that's how you breathe.
That's
it's
right.
kind of a long word, so it's kind of hard to remember, but I got it.
No, that's good. Okay, what's a capillary?
A capillary is a tiny blood vessel that allows nutrients and gases to pass from blood to cells.
Very
to the
good.
cells.
That's excellent, Thando.
Thanks.
And what is a heart?
The heart is like let me see. If I remember correctly, the heart is a muscle that pumps blood through your blood vessels to other parts of your body.
Excellent. You're really good. Okay,
Thanks.
what's an artery?
An artery is how
It's a vessel.
is a vessel that takes blood away from your heart.
Very good.
Mommy's teaching me how to remember by doing this in actions.
Good.
So it's easier to remember for me.
Okay, what is a vein?
A vein is a vessel that returns blood back to the heart.
Very good. What is the brain?
The brain is the control center of the nerve system.
Very good. The nervous system. Okay, what is a neuron?
A neuron is a nerve cell.
Very good. What is a nerve?
A nerve is a nerve is a group of neurons that give signals to the brain from the brain to the body, and then also back from the body to the brain and from the brain to the body.
Excellent. Okay. What is a spinal cord?
A spinal cord is a tube of
Okay, your brother is making sounds.
a tube of
Nerves.
Of nerves that run through your spine or backbone.
Very good. And what is the esophagus?
The esophagus is a tube that connects your mouth to your stomach.
Excellent. What is the stomach?
The stomach is like, okay, I have to put my book down for this because it's like lots of action. So the stomach is it's like a bag of smooth muscles that mix your food with digestive juices.
Excellent. What is the large intestine?
The large intestine is like, it's is the last part of that digestive system where the water is taken away from the food.
Excellent. And the small intestine?
The small intestine is a long tube where the food is digested.
Mm-hmm. Very good, Thando. Do you really like science?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, it's a little hard, but I really like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject, I have a few favorite subjects. My favorite subject is spelling, math, and science.
And what do you do every time before a test?
Every time I do before a test, well, what I do is I pray to God and say, God, can you please help me? I know that I will do my best and you will do the rest. I know I will ace this test. If I don't get 100, it will be close to 190 or 80 and nothing below. And I pray that you will help me. So, yeah.
And how do you do your best?
And I do my best by remembering what I've learned and trying not to forget. And at the beginning of every test I have, the teacher gives you just a little bit of time to practice.
But what do you need to do before that?
Before that, you have to pray. Then you can practice.
How do you practice?
Huh? Well, the way I practice is I get out my science notebook, I take my hand over my vocabulary, I put it, then I say cell, the basic building block of life. I move a little bit down. What's tissue? Tissue is a group of cells, and I keep on going like that till I reach the end. Or if I don't,
then you keep going over.
Or if I don't, if the teacher says you have a little bit of time, I'm like, okay. So I know these by heart. Okay, then we get to the hard ones that I really don't know. And then I finish that up, and then she gives us our test, and then I start.
How many days do you study?
Well, if I remember, I study the first day that she tells us that we have our test, and I keep on going till it's our test. It's usually like, our test is usually like in 1 week, and then it comes on the next week.
Very good.
Or if it's like an easy test, it will come like in a few days.
Really proud of you.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
I know you're going to get this really good.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.